Looking to become a better communicator? Starting a podcast can help you get there. In this video, I'm going to give you a few tactical ways that you can become a better communicator because you started a podcast. I'm Sebastian Rusk for DigitalMarketer. Have you ever had conversations with people and they completely dominate the entire conversation and you walk away needing a nap? Pretty common these days. Hopefully, you're not that person. And if you are, starting a podcast allows you to get that whole process in check so you're not the one talking someone's ear off every single time. How do we do that? Let's talk about it. As a podcast host, I love to use an 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, your guest should be talking. 20% of the time, you should be talking. And not about yourself. The 20% that you're talking is to guide the conversation. It's your job to make your guests feel comfortable, to be able to ask them questions, give feedback on their answers, and contribute to that conversation without making it all about you. Remember, they are the guests, so you want to make sure that they're dominating the conversation at least 80% of the time. The 20% of the time that you're speaking actually allows you to get in there and ask other questions. So you ask the question, they answer it. You can answer with something simple like, really? Why did that happen? Why is a really good way to improve your communication in general, but also as a podcast host, and making sure that you're sticking to that 80-20 rule where you're talking 20% of the time and your guest is talking 80% of the time. So the next time you're having a conversation with someone, try to get them to talk 80% of the time while you're talking 20% of the time. That may happen already, so leverage that opportunity to really get in there, ask them questions, have them answer those questions, and then you're reciprocating by asking things like, why did that happen? How did that happen? Tell me more about that. Improving your communication skills with a podcast is just one skill that we cover in this podcast series, so be sure to check them out.